Friends, in this video I discuss about radio, what is radio, who invented radio, what is AM and FM. Like this many questions we try to solve. So what is radio? Radio is a sound communication by radio waves, usually through the transmission of music, news and other types of program from single broadcast station to multitude of individual listeners equipped with radio receivers. Radio is a tool through which information is exchanged over long distance. All types of information are exchanged through this device. Magnetic energy. Magnetic energy waves are used to transmit radio waves from one place to another. If magnetic energy waves are not used in radio transmission, the exchange of information cannot take place without it. Today's young generation does not enjoy listening to song on the radio as much as they enjoy listening to song on modern smartphone or TVs. Who was inventor? Radio was invented by Guglielmo Marconi. Guglielmo Marconi, Reginald Fessenden and William Dublier are mainly known for inventing the radio. As a result of the hard work of these three scientists, we got a means of entertainment like radio. When was involved? Radio broadcasting in India started in 1920 and then the first program on radio was started in 1923 from the radio clubs of Mumbai. After that in 1927, two private transmitters in Mumbai and Kolkata started broadcasting radio. In 1936, a government radio station was started in India. When India became independent, this radio station came to be known as All India Radio or Akashvani. There are 223 radio stations in India. The invention of radio electromagnetic waves were discovered in 1880, after which the book written about its invention was read by great people of world, including Jagdish Chandra Basu. 13th of February is a day known in history as World Radio Day. This is the reason why people are giving congratulations on social media. It may be the age of smartphone, but people's craze for radio has not diminished even today. Millions of people including cab drivers, students, corporate professionals listen to radio even today. Although there was a rumor a few years ago that after the advent of smartphone, radio will be completely extinct, but this did not happen. Rather, due to the arrival of smartphone, more people are connected to radio. On the evening 24 of December 1906, when the Canadian scientist Reginald Fessenden played his violin and the radio operator of all the ships floating in the Atlantic Ocean had that music on their radio sets. It was the beginning of radio broadcasting in the world. Some old radios. Earlier, Jagdish Chandra Basu in India, Guglielmo Marconi in 1900 started sending individual radio message by sending wireless message from England to America. Happened people like Lady Forrest and Charles Harold then started experimenting with radio broadcasting. Till then, the use of radio was limited only to the Navy. After the start of World War in 1917, the use of radio by any non-military personnel was prohibited. Known in 1912 as a Marconi wireless telegraph machine, the radio sent distress call to nearby ships that helped save 700 people in lifeboats. AM and FM modulation of electrical signal. With AM radio, the amplitude or strength of the signal is varied to incorporate the sound information. With FM, the frequency, the number of times each second that the current changes direction of the carrier signal is varied. FM signal have a great advantage over AM signal. In 1918, Lady Forrest started the world's first radio station in the High Bridge area of New York. But only a few days later, the police got the news and the radio station was shut down. A year later, Lady Forrest started another radio station in San Francisco in 1919. In November 1920, Frank Conard, who worked in the radio department of the Navy, got permission to start the first radio station legally in the world. Within a few years, hundreds of radio stations started operating all over the world. Radio advertising began in 1923. This was followed by public radio stations such as BBC in the UK and CBS and NBC in the US. We should not forget in any situation that radio is a forgotten product, or not that this is unusable thing in our life. That is enough for today. Thank you for listening.